So, we have 37, I think, lots this month. So we'll just go through them from front to back. We have all bidding to be placed in-game text, please. If whoever writes in their bid first has that bid. If two people write 10, for instance, the first person to write it has that bid. The second person has to bid higher. If you bid the same amount as a proxy bidder, the proxy has already bid. They bid first. You need to bid higher than the proxy. Sorry, I have hiccups. Can we have no general chatter whilst the bidding itself is taking place? Other than to tell me when I'm cocking up. That's not a giga, that's a quote. Okay. Let's see what else is there. You've got from the end of tonight, you've got 1 week in which to grind for payments. So all payments for goods purchased must be in by 7 p.m. next Sunday. Any questions from anyone? I think everybody here is a veteran of the auctions, and my ability to speak seems to have completely fallen through the floor. Should we get on?
Doe je zeer tot dinosaur.
Cheat GFI. No. Cheat summon. No, I'm not doing it. Right.
Can I do it?
I could do, but no, I'm not going to. Auction. I don't think we've ever had a Titanosaur for sale in this auction yet, have we?
You can't mutate them, so people just give them hand to hand.
Fine. Okay. Lot number 1. Let me get the thing up so I don't miss who's bidding what, where, who, where, why. Right. We have an Ember Crystal Wyvern, level 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. The reserve is 30,000 element. Can we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the Ember maxed all stats Ember Crystal Wyvern? Thank you, Hakon. Any bids for the Ember Crystal Wyvern? No bids for the Crystal Wyvern? Ember Wyvern? Closing without sale once, closing twice, and closed. No sale.
Wisdom's getting told off later. He requested 2 things off me.
And it's not here. Okay. Take this out of my inventory because it just confuses the pigs out of us. There you go. You do not need to invade the pitch for this one. I think you can see it. We have a female Bronto, level 1779. This is an R Bronto. 254 even, all 7 stats. Hello. It's not a wisdom. 254 even, all 7 stats. Reserve price is 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed 7 stat R Brontosaurus in blue and black? Male 1779. 20,000 20,000 from Hakon. Do we have any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000 for the maxed all stats R Brontosaurus? Selling to Hakon for 20,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Da-da-da-da-da-da. GG. Where am I? There. And yes, I'm talking to myself a lot tonight. Apologies. Lot number 3. Lot number 3, we have an R Giganatosaurus. Level 1779, 254 even all stats. The reserve for him is 30,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the black and deep magenta R Giganatosaurus, max all stats? No bids for the Giga. Closing without sale once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale.
Do you want the two so?
No. It will desiccate.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't put it out. If anybody wants me to put it out in the water pen, please let me know. Lot 4 is a Squidward, a Tusatoothus. 1779 female, 254 even all stats, comes complete with a maxed saddle. Reserve is 25,000. Opening bid is 25,000. Do we have any other bidders for the maxed all stats Tusatoothus complete with max saddle? Do we have any advance on 25,000? Selling to Unby for 25,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Nice buy. I like a Tuso. Good critters. Best thing in the sea as far as I'm concerned. Lot number 5. Lot number 5, we have a Rhino, level 1525. We've got level 254 in all stats, excluding speed, which is 0. 345.4 saddle included. Reserve is 4,500. We have an opening bid of 4,500. Do we have any other bidders? 6,000. 10,000. 10,000 sits with Eldio. 15,000. 30,000. 60. Do we have any advance on 60,000? 70. 80. 80,000 with soul. Eldio is out. Do we have any other bidders? High bid is at 80,000. Selling to soul for 80,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Damn you, soul.
Okay.
Hey, why am I not in a tribe?
Interesting, yes. Well spotted, J-Dab. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Mishap.
What do you mean, mishap?
Two tribes called Pain in the Ark? There can only be one Pain in the Ark. Did we? I can't remember. I thought that was a month before.
I think I had
We
tribing
had-
problems as well, didn't I?
We had a couple
Yeah,
of people who'd had shops and what have you, hadn't we?
There seems to be already a social noob tribe.
Your shop.
Yeah.
No, it's demolished by Fox.
But the tribal
it
still
just means
exists, though, won't it?
it needs to have a creature or something in it. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, so we have a non-critter item. We have an Astrocetus Tech Saddle. This is lot 6. So an Astrocetus Tech Saddle with 300.3 armor. We have a reserve no reserve, but the currency is element. Do we have any bids for the 3k opening bid for the Astrocetus Tech Saddle? Do we have any, excuse me, hiccups, any other bidders? 5,000. Any advance on 5? Astrocetus Tech Saddle. Nim max. 300. 6,000.
215.
7,000. Sold it. Sorry. It's 80,000. I'll put it in. No, 5. I'll go back to it in a second. Do we have any advance on 7,000? Any advance on 7,000? Selling to sold for 7,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Soul 1, lot 5 with 80,000. LDO was runner-up with 70.
That's what I thought. But then it's... You don't doubt yourself because I'd said it. So... Right. Yes. I'm having a day. Right. Lot number 8.
7,000, not 7, isn't it?
Lot number 7.
Really got a good
Yeah.
deal then.
Yeah. Lot number 7 is an aquatic. If you want me to put it out in the water pen, let me know. We have a shark, Megalodon, ex-Megalodon to be precise, level 1,779. She's a female with 254 even in all stats. The reserve is 20,000 element, and I have a proxy for this, so we have an opening bid of 20. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000 for the Max Shark X Megalodon? Selling to the proxy for 20,000 element, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
What is it now?
I was surprised you didn't say that earlier. I thought, not like LDO to not make a crap joke. An ex-Megalodon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm imitating J-Dab now. Oh.
Sorry, I did it, but I was muted at the time. So.
Okay. Next critter comes with a warning. Do not harvest with high chainsaws. We have a Phiomia. Max Phioma level 1,779. 254 even all stats. Reserve is 15,000 element. Current price is 25,000. Do we have any advance on 25,000? Any advance on 25,000 for the maxed all stats Phiomia? Selling to LDO for 25,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Thank you.
Murky. Oops. Thanks. There you go. All right. Lot number 9. We have an aberrant triceratops. A female, level 1779, 254 even all stats. Reserve is 25,000 element. Do we have any opening bits? We do. Do we have any advance on 25,000? For the maxed all stats aberrant triceratops. I think these performed rather well in the boss fight last weekend, didn't they?
Stop talking them up. I want it for 25.
That's right. Any
But yeah,
advance on
they are good.
25,000? Selling to J-Dub for 25,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
I was tempted.
They hit hard, actually. We used them last week at the Herbivores Funzy. I had Stego, Skylar had Trek.
Right. Now this one originated, I think, from last year's party and is being sold just before, sorry, for the Christmas party, and is being sold just before the summer party. It's a reindeer. We have a female reindeer, level 1779, 254 even all stats. She has a white coat and green antlers, moss-covered antlers, and a bright red nose. So you know she's been snogging Rudolph. Reserve is 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the maxed reindeer? 15,000 opening bid. Do we have any other bidders? Any bid? Any other bid? Any advance on 15,000 for the maxed all stat reindeer? Selling to JDAB for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Thank you. A little bit larger. Just a minor little wee bit. We have a Carcharodontosaurus, level 1780, Carcharodontosaurus female, 254, 254 in all stats except for melee, which has been maxed, it's up to 255. Does come complete with a 342.8 saddle. I think everyone here is aware 254 means that you can't pump points into that stat point.
255.
255, yeah. Reserve is 70,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the maxed all stat 255 melee Carcharodontosaurus? No bids for the Carcharodontosaurus. Closing without sale once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale.
Pretty pricey for
The
255
255.
melee. Yeah.
I advised, but yeah.
Lot number 12. Lot number 12 is a void worm. A tech wyvern. Male 1779, 254 even all stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element, current bid 20,000. Do we have any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000 for the maxed all stat female, sorry, male, apologies, sir. Yes, I just did say sorry. Male voidworm. Selling to Unbe for 20,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. I'll go and get these from the...
I'm just looking for them now.
Ah, cool.
Don't see them here yet.
He is. There he is. Found them. So, the first one.
Wisdom has just woken up. Just
If he
messaged me
gets
saying,
here in
fuck,
time,
what lot are we on?
we can always go back to missed lots provided he arrives before the end. 4803 is that one, and his other one is 26. So you're picking it. I did put it in there rather than because I had two in my inventory. I'll wait for it. I'm trying to close doors with an F.
Daisy?
Yeah, swapping games. I always end up upside down doing a command of Conan as well, one way or
Well,
another.
at least there's not the annoying picking
F
a
picks up
rule.
everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to do it anymore, thank heavens.
Oh,
Is that either that or I've changed my keybinds at some point in history and forgotten about it, which is also very possible. For those who don't know, in DayZ, if you press ARK, if you press F, you open an inventory of the creature or thing. In DayZ, you transfer everything that's in a storage to your inventory, and then yours.
Conan.
In Conan, sorry, yeah. That button transfers everything from the storage to your inventory, and you then are encumbered, overweight, and can't move. And I used to do it every single time. Anyway,
What 13?
lot number 13. We have a Raniagnatha male, 1,525. 254 even all stats minus speed, which is 0. We have a reserve of 10,000 element, an opening bid of 10,000. Do we have any advance? Any advance on 10,000 for the maxed all stats black and red Raniagnatha? Any advance on 10,000? Selling to Eldio for 10,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
ooh, nice one. Thank you, Sol.
It's all right, mate. I honestly don't mind. I didn't want the red one.
I think there's another one later as well, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yep.
there is. We have a happy Eldio from that tone of voice, I think.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Deal.
What lot was that?
13.
That was lot 13. Lost track because I was looking for where
Yep.
to put the other one. There we are. Eldio. Okie doke. Lot number 14. We have a female aberrant baryonyx. Level 254 even. All stats. Opening reserve is 10,000. We have an opening bid of 10,000. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 10,000 for the maxed all stats? Cyan and purple? Yep, cyan and purple baryonyx. Good. I love baryonyx for caving. The cracking caving critters. Any advance on 10,000 for the baryonyx? Selling to JDAB for 10,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Damn, bargain. The price on those has gone crazy the last few that have sold. Like, into the hundreds.
Yeah, I think this is buyer's time at the moment because we're in that lull when folks are waiting to see what happens with ARK Ascended.
Yeah.
Which means you are now buying at the time when there's little competition. It's the buyer's moment. Won't last. Okay, lot number 15. These things always look angry, don't they? You never have a friendly looking baboon. Dinopithecus, male, level 1348. He has most of the top stats. So 254 health, 253 stamina, 254 food, 254 weight, 254 melee, and then just the normals 35 and 43 for oxygen and speed. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed 5-stat Dinopithecus male? Any opening bids for the 5-stat Dinopithecus? No bids for the Dinopithecus. Closing without sale once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale. Lot 16. Lot 16, we have a Sarco. Male Sarco, 1,779. 254 even all stats. We have a reserve of 25,000 element and a proxy bidder, so we have an opening bid of 25,000. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 25,000? Maxed all stats Sarco Sucus. 30,000.
Go on then.
40. Can we have an advance on 40? 60. Do we see an advance dot? Soul is out. The high bid sits with a proxy at 60,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Maxed all stat Sarco. Male. Sarky male. That just sounds so, yeah. Selling to the proxy for 60,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. You're right. It is Skylar. Who is your proxy on this one?
Yeah, she'd asked me to put it in.
All right. Do we have? I heard a Badoop. Was that a wisdom by any chance? That
Yeah,
was
he's
a
actually
wisdom.
just messaged me saying I was wanting to bid on it. Can you not hear me? To which I said,
No,
no,
we can't
we
hear
can't
you.
hear you.
Hello, wisdom.
Test.
There we
That's
go. Can hear you
better.
But like, I was shouting at you, but I was loading in when you were saying whatever, and I was like, that is bad. It's alright though. Not the end of
Yeah,
the world.
sorry, hon. You
No worries.
didn't hear you. All right, lot number 17. Lot number 17 is a basilisk. Female basilisk, 1,779. 254 even all stats. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Or any bidders? Any bid for the basilisk? 20,000 to banana. Any advance on 20,000? For the maxed all stat female basilisk. Selling to banana for 20,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Lot number 18. We have a very rude Megatherium. Do you mind just, keeping it clean? Thank you. Didn't look like he was dancing, love. That is not what it was grinding on. Anyway. I've had an opinion on Megatheriums ever since I found one mounting my, what do you call them? The cave crawling lizards. Anyway.
Megalania.
Thank you. Yes. I came home to find a Megatherium riding my Megalania. And I've never trusted them Megatheriums ever since. Megatherium, male, our Megatherium, male, level 1779. 254 even, all stats. We have a reserve of 20,000. Do we have any opening bits? These are the cave crushers. And the Megalania crushers. But hey, any opening bids for the R Megatherium? No bids for the Megatherium. Closing once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale. Lot number 19. These do look good in green. I know most folks say they don't look, but Reapers just look right. Because they look kind
Nothing
of
looks
poisonous.
good in green.
Look better in 83 rather than 4, but yeah, green just looks right for something that just looks like it's going to be toxic.
Nope.
This is not pink.
We have a Xenomorph, an R Reaper King, level 1779, 254 even in all stats. Reserve is 25,000 element. Do we have any opening bits? Any opening bids for the R Reaper King? 25,000 from Mao. Any advance on 25,000? Maxed all stats R Reaper King. 26,000. Do we see an advance on 26? I can't interpret that as a number. Do we have any advance on 26,000? Selling to Nozcar for 26,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. That is a bargain. All right, lot number 20. Lot number 20, we have a Diplocaulus. These creatures are underrated. Kind of fun. So a level 1779 Diplocaulus, female, 254 even in all stats. Reserve is 4,000 with an opening bid of 4,000. I do have a proxy bidder, so 5, 10, 20,000. Do we have any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000 for the Max Diplocaulus? 25, 30,000. Any advance on 30,000? Don't you fart at me. 35, 40,000. Soul is out. High bid sits with the proxy. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to proxy for 40,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Let me guess, the proxy was Max.
I'm stopping telling folks who proxies are. Okay, so
Blueprint.
Mark is being sensible and is not giving me the blueprint so that I can't accidentally craft it. Lot number 21 is a blueprint for a Tech Megalodon saddle. 413.9 armour. Crafting costs are 10,572 black pearls, 27,942 crystal, 4,153 element, 57,730 ingots, and 37,760 polymer. Currency is element. There is no reserve. Do we have any opening bids? Hiccups. Any opening bids for the Tech Megalodon saddle? 413. 3,000 from Soul. Any advance on 3,000? For the Tech Megalodon saddle BP. Any other bidders? Selling to Soul for 3,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Why am I not picking up pain in the ARK? Because I need to have a capital S. Nope. Okay. There you go.
Fish.
Fish. Okay, another one. Okay, so if you want to see the creature, let me know. I'll put it out in the water pen. But this one is a fish. You do want to see it? All right. Can I have it, please? I'll put it out in the pen, sweetie.
22. Okay. 21, isn't it? No,
22.
22,
22.
yeah.
Is a tech
got-
mosasaur.
Yep, I've got it all. Cyan is lagging. Nearly there. There we go.
Right.
1
Yeah,
minute,
for a
please,
second. I
caller.
shall pop this in the pen. Okay. Tech megalosaur is in the water pen outside. Out back. There is a portal to the water pen and back again. At the door. Just realised how many sleeping marks are there underneath that base?
Under that what?
Underneath here.
Should be none.
Ghost. Oh no, there's a disco, a JDAB, a J, an LDO, and a wisdom.
Yeah, it should be no sleeping
no-
one. I never leave.
Yeah, it wasn't you. It just
Mm.
ignore me. There's a lot of sleeping bodies underneath there.
Yeah.
All right, so Tech Mosasaur, male, level 1,779, 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a proxy bidder. Am I in Ghost? Yes, that's fine. The reserve is 20,000 element, so we have an opening bid of 20,000. Do we have any other bidders? 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. See, I can add up. Honestly, I nearly typed 690. I didn't mean it. Any advance on 60,000? Selling to the proxy for 60,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Come on. Computers. Lot 20.
Oh, right. Wrong button.
Okay. Lot 23, we have a blood crystal woman. Male, level 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 25,000. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the sold 25,000? Any advance on 25,000 for the blood crystal woman? Glorious 211 purple and black. Any advance on 25,000? Selling to soul for 25,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Okay, next one, pitch invasions are welcome. Because it's on Ickle. Lot 24 is a Noglin, a brain slug. Level 1779, male Noglin, 254 even, all stats. Reserve is 15,000 element. We have an opening bid of 15,000. Do we have any other bidders? 25,000. 30. Any advance on 30? 35. Hakon is out. High bid sits with Cosmic at 35,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Cosmic for 35,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. GG. Okay.
Hmm.
Just waiting for.
Yep.
Let other folks know that. Not pushy. Be patient.
We're there yet.
Nearly. Lot 25. At the opposite end of the size spectrum, we have a Giga. An ARK Giganotosaurus male. Level 1172. This has 254 even in the 3 of the main stats: health, stamina, and weight, and 253 melee. So maxed in the 4 primary stats. Reserve is 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the maxed 4 stat Giganotosaurus? In deep red and lilac by the looks of it. Closing without sale. Closing once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale. Lot 26. We have a Rhinognatha, male Rhinognatha, 1,525. 2-5 foot even in all 6 stats, 0 speed. We have a reserve of 10,000 elementals. Do we have any opening bids? 10,000 from Soul. Any advance on 10,000? Maxed Rhinognatha, newest creature of the ARKs. We have
It was born
any...
yesterday.
What?
Newest creature was born yesterday.
Okay. Whatever. Any advance on 25,000? Sorry. Yeah, 10,000. Any advance on 10,000? Sorry, Soul, giving you a heart attack. Selling to Soul for 10,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. They colour up quite nicely, these rhinos, don't they? Lot 27. We have a Managama. A male Managama, level 1,779. 254 even all stats, rather nicely coloured in black and cyan and blue. Reserve is 10,000 element. Do we have an opening bid of 10,000? Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 10,000? For the maxed all stats Managama. Do we have any advance on 10,000? 15,000? 20,000? Do we see an advance on 20? For the cyan, black and blue max stat Managama. 22. 25. Cosmic is out. High bid sits with JDAB at 25,000. Any other bidders? Selling to JDAB for 25,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Lot 28. We have another angry looking boy. A Dinopithecus. Good looking though. Colours look good. A level 1,344 male Dinopithecus. 254 in health, food, weight, and melee. 253 in stamina. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed 5 stat Dinopithecus? Any bids for the maxed 5 stat Dinopithecus? No bids. Closing without sale. Closing once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale. Lot 29. Okie dokie, hun. All right. Lot 29, we have a male tropical crystal wyvern, level 1779. 254 even all stats. Reserve is 30,000 element. We have an opening bid of 30,000. Do we have any advance? Any other bidders? Any advance on 30,000 for the maxed all stat male tropical crystal wyvern? Try saying that 10 times when you're drunk. Selling to wisdom for 30,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
You can just ask wisdom to say it 10
Oh.
times.
Okay, lot 30. We have a mantis. And female mantis.
That's a
Level
bit.
1779. A bit.
It's a bit.
It's on crack, is what it is.
What?
It's on crack. Keep jittering around.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's not for me. I'll just hang on a sec. It wasn't doing it for me. I didn't see what you're talking about.
It did for me.
Any better?
Bit better. It's half in the ground now.
The effects are wearing off.
We have a free-willed.
Nope.
Got its own mind. Likes the beer. Is a bit of a sex addict. And it'll just have to do. Mantis. Yeah. It must be the ground here.
15k.
Yeah, so female mantis, level 1779. 254 even all stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids
Yes.
for this wonderfully free-spirited creature? Have an opening bid of
JDub.
15,000 from JDub. I can see.
Okay.
Any advance on 15,000? Selling to JDub for 15,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Uh-oh. Very free-spirited. All right. Number 31. Far more cooperative Deinonychus. Female, level 1779. 254 even all stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bits? The female pink and gold Deinonychus. 15,000 from Mao. Any advance on 15? See any advance on 15 for the maxed all stat Deinonychus. Selling to Mao for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Lot number 32. We have a Daedon, a Healy pig. The battle boar. 1779 male Daedon. 254 even all stats. Comes complete with a max saddle 352.7 saddle. Currency is in hide, and the reserve is 100,000. We do have a proxy for this, so we have an opening bid of 100,000. Do we have any advance? 100,000. 1 million, so 1.1 million from the proxy. That kind of went up a bit fast. Proxy is out. High bid sits with banana at 4 million. 5 million. 10 million.
Yeah, fuck that.
10 million hide.
Ouch.
LTO is out. High bid sits with banana at 10 million hide. Let me just double check.
Checking the number of zeros.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it's one of those that.
Yep.
A suspicion that wasn't meant to be, but not confirming. So we'll go with what's actually written. So high bid sits with banana at 10 million high. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to banana for 10 million high. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. GG.
GG.
All right. Next, we have a aquatic. So if anyone wants to see it, let me know. We'll put it out in the pen. But we have an Europtrid, a sea scorpion, a 2 times size Europtrid, can be ridden. A female, 254 even, all 7 stats, level 1779. Prices reserve is 4,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the 2 size rideable Europtrid? Any opening bids? No bidders. Closing without sale. Closing once. Closing twice. And so, oh, only just 4,000. Quarter of a second later, you've missed that. 4,000 to LDO. Any
Wanted to
advance
add-
on 4,000?
I wanted to add the K, but
5,000.
Oh. No, I'm at my max. I was joking. Sorry.
Yes. So 4,000 with LDO. Any other bidders? Selling to LDO for 4,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Thanks for today's auction. I'll see you soon.
See you later.
See you soon, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked that, but I've also hit my 5.
Mm-hmm. Next month. Lot 34. Ooh, now that's a nice looker. We have a very fine looking Drake. Oh, it actually looks better. See, I want that. Change that to black.
That's got some style.
That is nice. It is nice, isn't it? They do look good in dark and orange, dark and fiery looking. Anyway, a rock drake, male, level 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the somewhat good looking male maxed rock drake? Any bids for the rock drake? No bids. Closing without sale. Closing once. Closing twice. And closed. No sale. Ba-doop. Okay. Lot 35. Lot 35, we have a Kentro. A female Kentrosaurus, level 1779. 254 even, all stats. We have a reserve of 25,000 element and a proxy bidder on this. So an opening bid of 25. Do we have any advance on 25? Any other bidders? For the maxed all stats Kentrosaurus. Do we have any advance on 25,000? Selling to the proxy for 25,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Lot 36. We have an Astradelphis that doesn't like me and wants to go over there. Level 1779 male Astradelphis, 254 even all stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bits for the maxed Astradelphis? My mouse has died. Great. Any opening bids for the max Astradelphis? No bids. Closing without sale. Closing once. 15,000 from Eldio. Any advance on 15,000? Selling to Eldio for 15,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. And that's your max number of bids.
No,
That's your
just
first.
it is.
Mhm.
No, I'm on 4. What did I miss?
Hold on. Buyer. Eldio. You've got the Fiomia, the Raniagnatha. Hang on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So are we
Where's the
going
count?
back over it?
No, sorry, I'm just checking on this because it's. Oh.
We don't have a
No,
37.
sorry, no, it isn't. It's.
Oh,
Hang
sorry,
on
I
a
thought we
sec.
did.
We do have a 37.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
It's the tribe thing that's gone a bit nagging. That's better for yeah.
Well,
I've just copied all the tribe things down. It was knocking everyone off the. So you're right. It's 4th. You have 4.
Okay.
So we do have a
Alright.
37. It is the last one of the night.
Come on. It's like pinpoint accuracy on this bloody desk to try and open it.
We have a Desmodus. It'll drive you batty. 1087 male Desmodus. 253 in the 4 main stats: health, stamina, weight, and melee. Reserve of 15,000 element. We have an opening bid of 15. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 15,000? Any advance on 15,000 for the max 4 stat Desmodus? Selling to Eldio for 15,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. GG. That was the last of the bids. Does anybody want to revisit any of the unsold bids? Did Wisdom want to revisit things that he missed at the start? He's gone. So that'll be a no.
Yep, payment's delivered. Thanks a lot.
All right, sweetheart.